Hi everyone, it's me. It is February 14th, 2026 at 5:13 p.m. I made a post yesterday on my Telegram about this movie that I found randomly. It showed up on my homepage on YouTube. And I will read you what it says. It says a dystopian future in 2030, like Agenda 2030. America is ruled by the Humanity Bureau, a ruthless government agency that exiles unproductive citizens to a remote, supposed utopia called New Eden. Nicolas Cage stars as Agent Noah Cross, a hardline caseworker whose entire belief system is shattered when he uncovers the terrifying truth about the New Eden death camp. Now a rogue agent, Cross must go on the run to protect a single mother and her son from his own deadly superiors. This post-apocalyptic sci-fi thriller features intense action, high-stakes car chases, and the ultimate fight for survival to expose the government conspiracy and spark a revolution. So I never saw this before. And in the beginning, it talks about how. Hang on, I'm just going to mute the sound and go back here for a second. Okay, just a second. Society collapsed. Oh, hang on, I think there's one more. Hold on. Okay, I'll just read you this part here. In the near future, after economic catastrophe and climate change came famine, the Great Migration, and civil war. Society collapsed, manufacturing and industrial production of food and goods ceased, America built walls around itself and its cities. The government gave sweeping powers to a single agency whose task was to assess and separate those citizens who were deemed a burden to the system. The agency was known as the Humanity Bureau. Yeah. So yeah, I wanted to show you this movie that I posted about. I will post the link below. It's free here on YouTube. I thought it was pretty interesting. And then today, I saw this one, and as you can see, I'm at the credits. But it is called Dreamscape with Dennis Quaid, Max von Sydow, Christopher Plummer, psychic cult adventure. And it's weird because like when you watch it, you're like, well, what does a cult have to do with it, you know? But it has a lot to do with what I've been talking about, you know, about spirit body travel, astral travel, and stuff like that, you know? Yeah. So it says a young psychic on the run from himself is recruited by a government agency experimenting with the use of dream sharing technology and is given the inverse task of planting an idea into the mind of the US president. There's a lot more than that, though. It even has like a reptilian type of being known as the Snake Man, chasing a child in his dreams. So this is a really, really good one. I was really surprised. It shows like how you can meet people in your dreams and have intimate encounters. It shows about how you can attack people and how they say that if you pass away in your dream, you pass away in real life. So they have like psychic soldiers which go into people's dreams and attack them there and can, unalive them. And it's pretty interesting. I really, really liked it. It shows like how I thought, what the secret kind of space programs were about. Makes sense. Like I said, why would Area 51 be called Dreamland, even as a nickname? And, remember that movie Men with Goats? And they were like psychic soldiers. The government did experiments and stuff like that. So it really made me think about that kind of stuff. And I was really surprised to see all of it in, one film. And like we've been told here for years, I mean, there's many movies that, share things that have some truth in them. And of course, some fiction. Because, I'm sure that if these programs are running and they're out there, which I truly feel they are, like this is like the Gateway tapes and stuff like that. And Russell Targ was involved with the extrasensory perception and those types of things as well. So yeah, I just thought that I would show you about these movies here. I really enjoyed them. I'm just kind of taking a little bit of, a mental break and just, trying to watch some film. And I just happened to choose these ones. I was like, oh, that looks good. Dennis Quaid. And I didn't really realize it would be that relevant. But I thought I would share them and hope that you enjoy them. I know that it's not my sort of regular, usual content. I do have some other content filmed and we'll be doing a little bit more, but I have been slowly progressing with my book. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you about this, and I will talk to you again soon. Both of the movies will be linked below. They're here on YouTube for free. And I really enjoyed them, and I hope that you watch them, especially the Dreamscape one. Both of them were good, but the Dreamscape one has so much in it, and even the shape shifting thing in the spirit body, So I found it pretty cool. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that. Okay, well, hope you're all doing all right. Take care, have a good night, enjoy your weekend. Thanks for listening. Okay, bye.